Alright everybody, welcome back to another game of the Rec League here. The Iron Premade as we get ready for your night of action of LAG as they go up against the Atlanta Dazed. Last week they had a tough week as they had gone 0-2 inside of their two games. One being against Old Guys Texas and the other being, I believe, from the Seattle Sloths. And now this week they are scheduled to go head-to-head against what is going to be another, I mean, someone would say a challenge. Oh my, I did not expect that one. Tell you what, I didn't expect that. Already a little bit of a spoiler of what's to come. Hey. Anyways, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try and get things all set up all around here. As already it seems like it is going to be a little tough for LAG as we go ahead and let's take a look here at Chris Paul as they try and get everything all situated here on this side. And now it seems as if that's going to be 3 down there for the Atlanta Dazed as Chris Paul is going to try and make his run over onto the other side, having him with the team, and now still it is going to be quite... it's still going to be quite an even game. It looks like Atlanta Dazed now is going to try and get it. And the timing would have been incredible if, oh man, if Chris would have left his positioning there. But I mean, luckily not able to, and coming to his senses in a way. And now Roland, he's going to try and stun them. And a little bit of payback there. It looks like he had double shot on Roland. And Roland not looking at his left, but the trade is there by AGC. And now it looks like Chris here on the top, but is not able to. And now it looks like Demon King is going to make his rotation over onto oh, he charges in on his own. I don't know why. It could be miscommunication. It could be just Chow, and Roland not wasting any moment to Chow on his own again. And I think that's what we have seen a lot inside of the LAG game. Is they take down 3 and take the scrap time. It is that they do solo chow quite a bit. It was seen in the past in the last 2 games last week on Wednesday inside of the Old Guys of Texas and the Sloths game, and now it is showing a little bit here inside of the Dazed matchup. As news here already, we see that Dazed is there. Here's the chow from AGC, and it is not there. Roland already there. And is able to get one, a nice double chow. The Demon King finds one over onto the back. And now AGC looking across as it is going to be a trade pass here. AGC, it just barely, he needs to play life here as he wants to for his teammates, and I guess he accidentally does in a way. Roland is there for the help. Great. That's I mean, I feel like that's more of a psychological thing when you have more than one person there challenging your opponent. That is more stress on the opposing player. And now, speaking of opposing players, it looks like LAG is now able to catch up to Atlanta Dazed and takes the lead once again so far in this HP. And now there's a contest. He has to win the gunny. No, he doesn't. But hey, it's still just a little bit of scrap time. We see that Roland is, I believe he is going to be here at noon. You probably heard Lyncher here. And going for the double. And there it is. Flash down. And he plays his life. Almost getting the third, but not quite. Demon King throwing the nade. Comes across. AGC now coming to avenge his brethren in Roland. Can he do it? As it looks like 2 are going to be taken down. This will be straight over to Chris and over to Demon King. AGC finds one. Can he find the other? No, he doesn't. Chris is making his way over as Roland is staying here on the rock. Throws the stun, gets them. I don't think he's going to know that it's going to be 3 people there. He stays down. He has the trophy. He could plant it. And instead, he goes for the challenge. He gets 1. He needs his life. But he gets 2. Not able to get the 3rd, but Chris is able to get 2 of his own. And that's going to be 4 down for Atlanta Dazed. And this time is going to be crucial for LAG in the long run. As Chris already knows the spawn, able to get 1, not able to get, oh, actually, that was not Chris that got him, that was a team kill there, and that is going to be quite interesting, because we have seen that on the LAG side of things last week, and now seeing that come to fruition for the opposing team is kind of deja vu for LAG, but in a way that it's kind of pleasing. And now AGC making their way on to the next point. He sees the gunshots from the right. He gets 2. He's able to get it. He sees the stun. He walks towards the stun for some reason. He's barely sees it. He gets to the third. He's able to go on a 3 streak so far. Can he get the fourth? Can he get the fifth? Oh my goodness, just barely. As rolling away, trying to find somebody. No, not quite. And a 5 streak here for Splash, quite well. As Chris holding down this angle, make sure that nobody comes across. He's able to find one. And looking on the left, teammate, a Demon King, helping out. The reload, he's going to find a shot here, and not able to get it, but Demon King, oh man, he's able to get epic. He sees somebody coming across. There's that discipline there. Just unfortunate. I'm guessing he just thought of that. What's the opponent, Chris, now? He's able to get one sneakily. As this goes on, I believe this is going to be a good time to try and go in for a listen-in with the team of LAG as we inch closer and closer to the halfway. Well, actually, we have already passed the halfway point for the LAG team. Let us see how it has been for them so far.
P3, nated over here. No, nated you, sorry.
One rock.
And that.
Mid.
One's on time, one's on time. Yeah, we're
Push it.
back.
I'll push the nuke to P4.
Oh, for some reason.
I knew.
Reload. He's back.
Oh, two in the back.
I'm living for that.
Right, weak.
Oh, Rolling, go. I'll bump you. Come on, hold back.
I got side door.
Go back door now.
Back dead.
Come in. This way. Go if you want. I'll get it.
Grab mine.
I got it. Go. Oh, we're good though.
One window.
Maybe at the right side. Top old.
Dead.
Nothing left old, bro. Nice.
Dead. Epic dead.
Great. Where the fuck is this trophy?
Yeah, right side.
I got trophy.
No, I couldn't like break third.
Have something? Does anyone have left?
I think.
Y'all can take space if you want. We're blocking.
Yeah,
Right,
Right there.
nice.
Dead.
Ball left. I have my left front side. Hard blocking. Yeah, hard blocking. Yeah.
Dead.
Hard blocking.
Might be out of right.
Yeah, just respawn it up. I got trophy. I'll just go.
And already, I mean, just seeing an incredible, display from Roland there inside of the very late ends of the game, as it seems as if we are. Oh no, okay, now we're back. Just dropped a few frames there for a second, but nonetheless, it looks like AGC watching this angle. Only 20 more points needed to try and advance into the next map with a win, as 3 are going to be down here for LAG. You heard that Chris was, there was a little instance there that I was going to guess that was a little silent, as you heard a little bit, and then that's when they lost a lot of that flow, a lot of what they had in the beginning, but now having to lock in, having to figure out what is needed, what you need to hear, and what you need to say for the team to cooperate as one, as if you're a hive mind. As it looks like Chris is in a hive mind of his own, able to get that one just barely. Can he get the one that's going to be on his left, or actually in front of him? He sees the one over there on the bottom, and that makes Roland able to chow in. And it looks like that's going to be 3 down for the Atlanta Dazed. This is still not going to be enough in order to have the victory, but nonetheless, still going to be holding. Going to try and see if there's anything that can be done. Oh man, yeah, just unfortunate there. as it looks like 8 more points are going to be needed for this victory. Roland is able to get one along with his teammate, and he makes 4, and he makes up for it with splashdown. But oh man, again, that was a problem inside of last week's game as well. We saw a ton of team kills, especially, well, I mean, I shouldn't say especially, that they were from all around, mixing in from who to where to what. Able to get the, and able to get the trade, and now it looks like only for a few more seconds, still not able to. AGC now making his way over. This is winnable. Only 2 more. They just need to break this just once. 2 down. Can it be 3? There's the one. There's the other. And this one is going to be done. And that is going to be going to LAG. Incredibly done here. Again, this is Roland. An amazing display. 4 kill streak in less than a minute. Incredibly done here from Roland. As here are your stats, we will be right back with map 2 again on Sake. Alright, well, I mean, as we get set up here, LAG able once again to get a map win here, and I want to try and see if we can see a little bit of a replay that had happened inside of the game. If we can have a little bit of a look-see here. Oh no, actually, oh no, yeah, so it seems as if this is, I believe, kind of in the midway point. This was, I mean, this was incredible from Roland, I would say. After going and challenging here on side of the onto the bridge, we go and see what he had led us into. It was not just 2 kills, it was not just 3 kills, but he was reloading in order to try and find a couple more afterwards. Seeing the other, going there with the help just in time, jumping right into what was a successful, more than, I want to say, a 5 kill streak right there, man. That was an incredible display of what movement and what gun, I mean, dude, it's just incredible gunplay there from Roland. And we saw the amazing teamwork there at the end, as it seems as if we're about to get into what is going to be map 2 right here on Sake. As you see there on the top left of your screen, it is going to be once more SND, which is going to be pretty interesting, especially when we see, or well, when we saw, I forgot to mute that thing again. I apologize for that. That's the second time that happened. Anyways, I gotta make a button for that. Anyways, already one's gonna be down here. Splash. AGC, you see them over here. Watching this angle, Chris, can you find anybody? Actually, it's going to be player number 8 in the Demon King across, as well as Roland on the other side, throwing the nade, making sure that there's anybody there. Not able to find anybody, as Roland and Chris are going to be the only ones available. As now Chris might get into some action. He sees somebody, he doesn't pre-fire, and he holds it. As Roland just sees somebody that there's the trigger discipline. He saw him though just at the last second. Oh no, he didn't. So now this is actually going to be pretty detrimental as Chris is able to find that one just barely. And it's going to be a 2v1 situation. Chris needs to let himself heal and let Roland take the lead if they want to be able to find a win in the first round. As it looks like Roland. Oh no, actually, you see a looped around here. As player number 2 is going to loop around, trying to find if there's anybody there. He sees Chris. He does not know that Roland is there. He's buying him time. He does not know. And Roland is going to be able to find that one for LAG. First win there. Incredibly done. LAG able to advance into this map so far with the first win of the game. Or sorry, the first map win of the game, as well as now the first round. As we head into this, it is going to be 0-1. Atlanta Dazed heading into this down 1, but still not out. It's LAG now. Going to try and make this move, going to the right side. Chris gets caught though. HEC not pushing forward on that kill. Backing away and just, I mean, there's only one way I'm going to see if that is going to be very, I guess he got the kill. Roland, and now looking to his left. Had all the opportunity in the world to get that kill, and unfortunately not able to look, not having the social awareness to see that one laying down in the grass. As Demon King, we'll see this one more time, being able to be there at the right place, right time. This is what you call caught time, everybody, in the form of a kill at the very last second. And now here we go once again. Atlanta Dazed, LAG. And as this goes on, I'm going to make a button for this song because it is going to tear me apart if I click onto that one more time and you see, or well, you hear that going. So I'm going to, okay, cool. All right, now we should be good. Now already going to go for the plant is going to be splashdown as Chris looks across. It looks over to his right and he's able to find one. He's not able to look too much to his right that time, though. As AGC, he drops down. Doesn't look to his left. The incredible timing there, which benefits Atlanta Dazed. And now Roland trying to see if there's anything he can do. The miracle worker here tonight so far. I mean, man, a pretty decent performance from both teams so far. Atlanta Dazed showing a lot of fight. As there's only 10 seconds left, Roland is not going to have enough time to go for the refusal. Knows that he's outnumbered, and that one is going to be to Atlanta Dazed as they're able to get 1 point up on the board. Here you go, splash down again. The amazing awareness to go for the plant almost immediately. Not getting LAG time to breathe. Able to go also on the lockdown to see where and when an opponent was going to come over to try and defuse, and having the help on the way as well. That just gave so much benefit at the end of the day. And now we see LAG making their way over. What are we going to see here? As it looks like trifecta. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of the Atlanta Dazed. Let's give them this one a bit more love. And you see that Epic, he sees one, has the trigger discipline incredibly. And he moves away like Spider-Man, climbing up. Actually, Assassin's Creed, and the jump kill from Epic lives up to his name. Can he find the third? He sees him, and there's a trigger. Oh no! Here, this one that time, and he gets caught from behind. Splashdown here is trying to pull a Captain America and avenge his teammate, and he does. Incredibly done. And now gets the two-piece. No, yes he does. Just barely there in the end. 2-2 there, tying up the series. Or actually, I should say the SND now. I mean, ain't really nothing to it. I mean, again, an incredible display there. Oh, actually, I believe this is from the first. No, yeah. Actually, this is from, I believe, the second round here of the SND, as we saw, which was an incredible COD timing kill. I tried to pull up the other one, but hey, it's fine. We're here. Now here's the play here from Splashdown again immediately. can see that AGC is now crouching down here on the side, trying to make sure that everything's all good. And Nifty is able to find one. And it looks like there's going to be a little bit of a conundrum between AGC and Epic, and AGC getting caught as well, not running backwards or shooting as well. Chris able to find the trade, and now a 1v1 situation. And Splashdown going to try and run the opposite direction. Chris might have seen him like a hyena. Hungry for the kill. Few seconds left. That's when you know. Oh no. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know why Chris would just... Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Wasn't that... Yeah. Yeah. Atlanta Dazed. I don't know why Chris kind of just brain farted there. I don't know if he saw him there in the end. I was pretty sure that he saw him. Apparently he didn't. That's wow. That's really crazy. I really thought that he saw them there. Wow. I'm actually a befuddled. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, anyways, Chris now going to try and redeem himself here. Can he do? Oh man, can he do it? Still, nobody's going to be down here quite yet. Demon King watching this. Nobody's there. As Roland gets shot at, it looks like it's going to be there. Number 8. No, Demon King gets caught as well. As you see on the top of the map here. Oh no, oh no. Now Roland making his way out. Trying to run away as the plant is going to be initiated. Ooh, Roland. Yep, amazing. Oh my goodness. Took almost a whole clip for that guy. Finds two. Chris not even finding the other. He's able to find one. And now it looks like AGC. Can he go for the flank? Ah, no. Only scrapes him a bit. Nothing there. Oh, AGC just barely. Oh, man. You can blow wind on that guy's face. And he's dead. But now not anymore. Chris, though, blows a bullet into the guy's face. And now it is again LAG tying up. This time with Atlanta Dazed. I mean, wow, man. I mean, I genuinely thought that Chris had gotten or had seen him inside of the last thingamabobber, but apparently he was not. That did not happen, and I was just befuddled, to say the least. I mean, seeing what I thought was him seeing him there in the end. Actually, this is actually just another display of him. I need to change how far this goes. But I mean, other than that, let's go back into the real life gameplay here. Chris trying to go for the jump kill, and there's 3 down already. But oh man, bomb is already planted. I mean, you can already go for the defusal. Yeah, you see that Chris already going for it. 4 down, and there it is, incredibly done. A quick round from LAG. Now as this happens, a little bit of tings. Ah, there we go. That's let's try and do that. Let's do that there. There you go. That's good. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Awesome. And we're back. All right. I wonder what this button does. Oh, it does nothing. That's great. Anyways. 3-4 so far inside of this matchup. Atlanta Dazed, LAG. Atlanta Dazed only need 1 more. Still a pretty close game, and anybody's game at the end of the day. As Roland, he sees them going for the nade. Ooh, man. Slides away. Can he find somebody? No, he does not. Already going for the shout here. As Chris gets taken down. Bomb is going to be released. As we go over to the Demon King, and he gets taken down as well. And the streak does not find anybody. AGC hopefully calls that one out. And he finds one. AGC now the only one remaining instead of a 3v1 situation. I'm now trying to figure out what can be done in order to see if things can be okay. No, nothing there. Oh, no, actually finds the stun. And now is going to be backing away. I just realized that the in-game thingamabobbers are actually different. As AGC, whoa, just jumping around like a trampoline, or well, as if he's on a trampoline, and Atlanta Dazed ties it up once more. Oh, whoa, I mean, well, a little bit of a, I would call that an accident. I'd call it a little bit of an accident. You know, he didn't know that his knees were there. 4-4 tied up here instead of the late half of the SND. Map 2 here on Sake. A little bit of a rerun here. Map 1 going to LAG, able to pick up the victory. And coming into map 2 with another victory on the mind. Still 4-4 as Demon King is able to find one. Oh man, as soon as I was going to switch to Demon King, still I'm not finding the kill. Rolling now. Trying to find on his left, seeing if anybody is there. It's probably going to be Chris that's going to find somebody. And yes, he does. Just barely able to find him there as well. And now panic is going to be set in. Roland finds one, finds two. An incredible set of kills. And just wanting to get a little bit of that XP there, I guess. Yeah, it didn't hurt. There's Roland. Picks it up. Diffuses. And gives the match points over to LAG. Oh, really? You're not going to show that double splat? Okay, well, you know, Call of Duty sometimes. That's why we have replay sometimes. Alright, well, nonetheless, match point here for LAG. Can they pull this off? As the map is already in set. Actually, while this goes on, let us quick look at the stats here so far. Because I just figured out that it's on the wrong one. Which I very, very much apologize again. This is... Oh man, but oh, AGC not getting an apology from Epic there. And Splashdown able to find Roland. Demon King finding Trifecta. Splashdown making away, running, helping get Chris from the bridge. And now Demon King, the only one here. He gets found. Going to be running on the other side of this building, not knowing that he's going to be caught from the other side. Actually, he might be. Yeah, no, playing this very, very carefully, not wanting to be found. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. He's going to want to try and plant this sooner rather than later. But if I'm, if I'm Demon King, I would just rather find them and just, I mean, to finish the job. You have less than 30 seconds remaining. He looks over to the right, and he gets caught. Unfortunate. Atlanta Dazed making this a tied series of SND. I should say set. A tied set of SND as Epic finds Demon King right there in the final seconds of the match. As we head into the final round of the Search and Destroy. Is it going to be Atlanta Dazed? Is it going to be LAG? We'll find out right now. Oh, here we go. Hearts are racing. Sweat coming off of the brow. And grenades being thrown in the air. So it looks like shots are already being fired. We see AGC just inches away from number 4. You want to hold this position. You know that player number 5 is going to... Oh no, actually, he's actually on the other side. Demon King gets caught though. And the call is going to go over to Roland. He has a stun. He doesn't use it yet. He might get caught from behind. No, he does not. Barely able to make it. That's Chris, not able to find one. And not able to find the other. Roland, the only one remaining. 4v1 situation. Able to find Epic. Is going to be caught from behind. Going to get sandwiched. And he's going to roll back. And that's going to be it. Atlanta Dazed able to get the victory there. Unfortunate set of circumstances. Oh man, as here are your stats. Oh my goodness, incredibly done. Now, I want to take a little bit of a replay here again. Let's take a little bit of a replay here. take a look at a little bit of what had happened inside of these last few ones. I mean, having an incredible display from both teams at the end of the day. We saw what was determination, what was grit, and what was incredible teamwork. But it looked like in the final round, there was just not as much gunnies at the end of the day for a map win of the SND on Sake. Let us look here on, I believe this is round 4 of the SND. Oh my goodness. No, yeah. Right here, Epic. I'm displaying a little bit of that trigger discipline there, and then climbing up, he's able to find and jumps off and gets Chris a flashy kill there. Incredibly done. As well, able to find one, not holding and not having the discipline of the trigger, but nonetheless, Splashdown was still able to make the way to come back and find Roland as well, just barely to get the win inside of that round. Now that was round 4, but let us go ahead and look at what I believe this is going to be round number 6. Oh, okay, well, there you go. That's all you're getting apparently. Round number 6 goes over to Atlanta Dazed. An incredible display of feat as we look here. Round 2 of the SND. It was LAG and Atlanta Dazed. LAG having the upper advantage here. And you see a Demon King with the help. Incredibly done. Roland just not seeing the person on his left, costing him the game. I don't know if it was much of an FOV issue or if it was just he didn't see him. That is something that, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have an interview here tonight, but that is a important question to have and to try and review for VOD, as Demon King was just there at the right place at the right time. But I mean, that was that round. As we head into the other round here, I believe that this is going to be round number 3. Yes, it is round number 3. As they ran into, this is going to be on the Atlanta Dazed side. Splashdown immediately going for the plant. This is what basically got them back on track. When you have this much of a lockdown situation where you know what you're doing, who's going to get it, where you're going, when all of this is going to blow over, you just, oh man, an AGC just having to turn around at the very end, you just know a flow. Again, this is back over to that flow state that you have, that you need in order to become what is a victor inside of this round, and that is what Atlanta Dazed did when Roland was all by himself, not able to do a thing here, trying to find anybody. And the timing, I want to say that Roland forgot about the clock at this point in time, but as we saw these replays, let us head back into the game here. And there it is. Yep, I knew it. I knew I forgot it. I knew it too. Okay, great. It's a draw. So it looked like it didn't matter in the end. I made myself look like a fool. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna restart here real quick. So as this happens, we will be right back with map 3. 1-1 is tied this series between Atlanta Dazed and LAG. here we go, everybody. Now getting back into the swing of things, it is going to be overload here on exposure, as it seems as if this one can be going anywhere at any time. We saw what happened last week between, I believe, on the view of LAG. They did not have quite a good run inside of their matches last week regarding overload. It could have been a lot better. During the VOD, they saw that there was something that needed to be worked on, and now here tonight against Atlanta Days, they are trying to show what they have learned, apply it, and get the victory tonight to try and get a lead. To get the lead against Atlanta Days, that it looks like it's going to be 4 down there for Atlanta Days, and LAG already making the move. Chris, oh man, Chris now cutting the side and just gets sandwiched there. As you see that on the rolling side of things, and he's jumping around and just gets caught in a weird predicament. And this is a map that I believe that it's always kind of, I mean, not the map, but the mode, it's always very, I want to say, demanding. Very, very demanding in a way that you need to keep track of a lot of things. And now of a little ball, or sorry, a ball. I want to call it a ball, really. Because this is all just about getting it from point A to point B. Kind of like capture the flag, but with more steps that way. No, it is capture the flag. As you see, you're not able to find it. As let's say here on overload, we see a ton of back and forth, and Chris gonna be walking away, trying to hold this angle, seeing if anyone's coming. But as this goes on, I believe this is gonna be a great way to show a listening with LAG. The first time on an overload match. This will be interesting. Let us see what the others say.
Hey, left.
Yeah.
We gotta go left. We gotta go
right?
left. Balls left. They might have spawned there.
One's our time left.
He's in the very back.
Heard you. Didn't get him. There's 3 here.
Dead.
I'm already getting up to this house. On the back left. Right's clear.
No, our time,
Cleared
no,
out
our
all right.
Oh my god, bro, why do I run so slow with that shit?
I got it. We cut 2, mid cut. I tagged ball. Turn out. Right's clear, right's good. That's the last one.
Hey.
Mid cut. Mid cut. Another one mid cut. Did not hit the mid cut. Right side mid cut. Right side.
Go out, go.
Back on D if you die. You're back on D if you die. I'm on ball. Oh, that.
What's this? I'm not
Left,
mid.
go left. We'll come back to you left.
Left side behind you.
My gosh.
And you hear there, I mean, it's gotten a little quiet on that side of things. You don't hear as much talking as you would inside of this. As you saw, Demon King not paying as much close attention to where their opponent was and capturing a little bit of a ninja score there. Atlanta Days up by 1. Can they tie it up here? It looks like Roland is going to make it, and he ties it up. This is going to be 3-3, less than 10 seconds remaining. I don't know what happens when you have a tied series inside of the first one. Let's see what happens. Clock winders down, and it looks like another 30 seconds. I believe it's going to be sudden death as HGC has to make the run for it. Oh my gosh. He's going to run. You're running backwards, unfortunately, and that's going to be halftime. running the opposite direction, not running forward. That I don't know, man. I don't know what to say to that. I want to assume that they just thought that there was going to be more people in front than behind, and unfortunately, just an attention that did not go their way. Roland locking in here tonight, having an incredible performance throughout the series between LAG and Atlanta Dazed. As now we go once again inside of Overload, 3-4. LAG having the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. LAG have... Oh, my gosh, they scored? Okay. I'm blind, everybody. I'm blind. But, hey, I don't get paid in order to actually do this. It's fine. It's fine. You know. You know. If I was paid, I'd tell you what. I'd a lot more locked in than this right now. Nonetheless, Chris Paul already finding a little one there. Demon King not able to find one either. AG dropping down, not able to find one as well. Chris the only one alive. I want to call Chris the coach here, more so, inside of this team, being the leader. Well, he would be the team leader, I would say, in a sense. No, actually not able to. Let us see a little bit more on the Atlanta Dazed side of things. As we see, is going to be splashed down and making the way over as Trifecta gets caught and just gets the gun out, but not able to find anybody else today. As Richard finds one, he wants to stay down and heal, but instead he just rushes on his own. We saw it from the LAG side of things, inside of HP as well, and now it is starting to peel off or burn off on the side of Atlanta Dazed. Splashdown gets taken down. Incher holding this angle, not looking on the side where his teammate was killed. But okay, that's actually where we spawned. Saw it on the map. Now looks like Incher gets taken up from the top. 3 down here for Atlanta Dazed, and now Trifecta not able to find one. Splashdown once again. Going to go in charge, but the stun is there. And able to find one when being stunned. Can he find another? Just spraying and praying there in the doorway. As Incher now is going to be watching this as Splashdown pushes this. Can he find anybody? 3-4 so far. Nobody has scored. As we see on the AGC side of things, he gets caught. And now Splashdown takes the ball. Not able to find Roland though. Epic knows that there's somebody there. Not able to find the second. Now Trifecta looking out the window, seeing if there is anybody around. But it's going to be near Splashdown. And it's going to be inside of the hands of Trifecta. Gets taken down. Now, again, 2 down for Atlanta Dazed. This is going to be big here for LAG if they can try and break this defensive measure that Atlanta Dazed has. They have the numbers. Oh my goodness, so much happening. And I will splash down there for the case. Having the ball. Running away, having to there as the nade was thrown. As the collide with Roland. Trifecta watches this, gets shout from Roland. There's going to be another splashdown. There's going to be another statistic. Yes, he is. As AGC, oh, and Roland are now going to be one as well on the hands of 3 Incher. As Incher now gets traded there as the score was Epic trying to find anything, but not able to. Roland and AGC having a little bit of an incredible performance so far, as well as Epic, 22-19. Roland now 22-18 here, having a similar game as Epic, only 2 down. Our Atlanta Dazed rolling now. We're rolling around. Knows that there's going to be somebody there. Can he get it? No, just barely able to miss it. Can Chris get the trade? Get one, not able to get the other. Now AGC can he find the trade? Ooh, man, shoots a little bit too early now. It is going to be compromised. Can he get it? No, the stun even not able to help there in the long run. As the 3 Incher now is going to shout this up here with Epic. Can he find anything? Gets stunned. Now the positioning is going to be exposed. AGC running on the other side, seeing if they can make anything happen as they don't throw the nade. I mean, that could have been huge. Now throwing it, and that's going to be 2 down there in courtesy of Chris Paul. 6 points for LAG. Oh my goodness, incredible nade. Flying back like Darby Allin. Now Epic to see if they can find anything. Let's go ahead and see on the rise of the ball. AGC now making the route. Not going that way though. Gonna try and round it out, see if there's anything that he can do. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and look at the rolling here. Also, 5, 6. Not able to find him. Oh no, actually he is. It's actually going to be AGC that doesn't find the kill and just runs away. And he's going to be able to score this one. They only need one more, but time is already dwindling. And this one might be going inside of the hands of LAG. As the time counts down, it looks like 3-incher is just trying to find the kills here. As Demon King now just escorting the ball. If I can find it, I can't find it, but LAG nonetheless. It is going to be 1-2. As LAG is able to find the win here. We will be right back with map 4. Well, everybody, map 4 here. 1-2 is the series. LAG having the upper hand. They can tie their score in order to make it 2-2, 2 losses and 2 wins if they can pull off the victory inside of this HP inside of Colossus. As we head over there now, let's see. Oh my goodness, hands in the air like you just don't care. 4 down already for Atlanta Dazed. And LAG having this time to get advantage. AGC though didn't have the advantage. Yeah, might need to get brain surgery. Nonetheless, rolling, not having to clear discipline, and it's not going to cost him there. He's going to want to play a life. Goes to the grenade, and it helps out. He knows there's somebody there. He doesn't hold it, and he just runs around. You want to just stay there and watch that angle if you're rolling. Instead, now the breakage has to happen here on the hands of LAG, and it doesn't. They each get picked off one by one, rolling the angle available, and gets caught as well. He falls back into the kill. Knows that Demon King is there for the help, and Chris is able to help out there as well. 3 here for New. So far, LAG has found the flow they need once more. And let's head into the other listening here with LAG as nades are flying and bullets as they get broken down here. Roland being taken down. Let us head into a listening with LAG.
Oh, there's 2 holding down.
On the left, on the left.
We're dead. Go inside door.
Inside door.
Strap.
Holding back.
You want. Nice.
Got him, got him.
Go to tunnel, go new location.
Epic gun.
I'll get it.
Stun that. Stay down now.
3-0. They're gonna go through blue or P1.
P1, back hill.
Okay.
He's one shot.
Got him, got him.
They're spawning that side at. And
Yeah, they're yellow. I have all blue. Okay,
What's
drop
tunnel?
one.
Dead. What the?
Oh, he's one shot off the point.
Really strong.
be yellow side. Push that out.
Yeah.
You're blocking, right?
Should be. Just tunnel.
Hurt. Oh.
Might be there. New.
They have spawns, I think.
Oh, we got it. We're blocking.
I got it, yeah.
There's a protest on me.
Got your side door.
Dead. One, P1 done.
Two side door. Three side doors.
Don't have spawn. You're better. You're way better.
Oh, two in the back.
Cannot wait, actually. I didn't
Better. I like this last time.
Side door.
time only.
There's two there. I thought there was only one. Front door. No, to your left.
Watching time from that. Fishing out P2.
The call.
Oh, another one.
Both one.
Yep, dead. Other one, dead.
So yellow.
Got it off.
Blocking blue. Dead. Doing the hop up right side. One time.
And now I mean a lot of hype upness from the teammate of Chris Paul already, making sure that they all don't get shot, right? That nobody gets put into a place where you feel like you're not doing enough, hyping them up, knowing that I'm saying that they're better, saying that they're lock in, or even like not saying it at all. That helps the team so much in the terms of the psychological game. As Atlanta Dazed now having a lot more advantage than LAG, allowed them to be about 20 points up. And there's the teammate there, LAG. Call it a tradition. With how many times it's happened so far. There's Chris Paul finding his way out, trying to make sure that nobody gets caught. As Demon King, not having put up as much of a performance as he would like from the past. Actually, it's going to be Roland that's going to be doing that, actually. I'm going to give my words. Roland's going to be not put up as much numbers as he would like to, as from the past HP. Now, Chris, he's not going to look behind him, actually. And, oh, wow, incredible. Saving Roland there. There's Premade. Chavez finds one. And then can roll it. No. Actually, one's going to stay put here. Two there found by AGC. And there's one down from Roland. Roland's going to Premade. Can he find anybody? No, he does not. Finds one. Oh, man, he has to reload. Staying put here. Good. The help is there from Demon King and AGC as well. Chris Paul Oh no, actually it's going to be Atlanta Dazed on time. LAG having the advantage now. Chris Paul not finding anybody there. Nifty going for the rotation. No, actually, he's going to still get on this shot time. I mean, hey man, 15 is pretty decent. You know, still in the 10s wouldn't hurt, but if you're in the 10s, you might as well just get out of it now. As the rotation is already going to be in set for Atlanta Dazed, as Trifecta is going to be sat there. Demon King is going to beat him, and not in the way that he would like to use. As AGC, defense to Trifecta also gets straight. Chris Paul not finding anybody on the side, but he's going to expect it. He knows that the bullets are being shot from the doorway. And can't find the enemy. Yes, he does. Jumps on top of his head. And he doesn't know that there's going to be somebody behind him as well. And he gets sandwiched. Now, gets that health incredibly done. Gets the hit markers. Not able to find the full kill, but he helps rolling there. And a Demon King to find the others. 170 now, climbing closer to the 250 mark that's going to be needed. Atlanta Dazed, Epic is going to be able to find AGC on the balcony. Not able to find. Splashdown going to drop down. Not really able to find. I mean, hey man, this has all just been a pretty much trade fest between all of these teams. As they're fighting for old though. So you already got to realize that Atlanta Dazed already on here. They're going to have to break this down. Chris Paul shooting from the balcony, making them pull back. Rolling, gonna go here after the flank, trying to stay with it. Finds one, finds the other, and it looks like this one is going to be broken here by Roland. No, actually, not quite yet. A trifecta. Can he find the trifecta? No. Oh, he does! Demon King getting caught. But Chris Paul with a Hail Mary. And he gets 3! Chris Paul able to get a 3-piece there thanks to the nade. And finding the other 2 down the line. Finds the other. That's going to be huge inside a long game for LAG. Chris Paul now. Incredible defense from that point. LAG still holding the lead as New is going to be held up inside of the hands of Dazed. And once again, LAG finds himself in the predicament that they have to break this once more. As Demon King is not able to find the kill there. AGC finds one, holding it steady. And he knows that his teammate is going to be there, so this one is going to be in the hands of LAG. One, he finds 2, he backs away, and he doesn't find the 3rd, just barely, but being too damaged. Well, now while watching this angle, he's gonna find somebody. He doesn't hold it for quite long. This might be. No, actually it is not. AGC now falling back. Chris finds one. Finds nobody there. One shot is gonna be epic. AGC watching the doorway. Gets him tagged a little bit. Helps out Demon King. Epic though. AGC as well, not able to find one. Chris finds one, finds the other, and this one is going to be closer to the end as both teams scramble to get to New. Roland not able to find anybody. Chris is able to find one, knows that there's going to be somebody behind. Runs with the knife, has no ammo though. He's going for the knife, and it cost him. Not taking the time for the reload as this one is going to be over, and this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is game. As here are your stats. We will be right back for closing remarks of the game. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching here tonight as LAG is going to take the victory here against Atlanta Dazed, who put up an incredible performance, nothing taken away from them as they put up quite the fight against LAG here tonight. But ultimately, LAG has something to be proud of here tonight, and it is going to be the victory, making their series 2-2, taking home another dub to tie it up. Can they make it 3-2 next week inside of their game? We'll find out soon enough, or if there even is going to be a game, honestly. But nonetheless, Atlanta Dazed and LAG ending the series. It is 1-3 is the series, and LAG taking the victory. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and have yourself a great rest of your night.